What do you think, baby? Jan's World did us right, huh?
Jan did us right. Yes, she did.
Good
We are
for
loving
Jan.
this first class.
I couldn't agree more. We recently took an island hopping tour of all 6 Hawaiian islands. This video covers our time on Maui, Molokai, Lanai, and Oahu. Aloha. Okay, tough choice. Do we go with the red Camaro or the silver Mustang GT or the silver Camaro? Okay, so we chose the silver Camaro. A little bit of a tight fit, but it should be a fun ride. After checking into our hotel and getting a good night's sleep, it was off to our first excursion, a day of snorkeling the famous Molokai crater. So that's our catamaran over there. One that says Trilogy on the side. The boat ride from the Maui harbor to the crater took about an hour. Just enough time to get situated on the boat and have breakfast before snorkeling.
Start with some deep fog. Spray it in your mouth, slosh it around, dump it out. It's not the kind that you're going to rinse, so as soon as you shake out all that excess, it's ready to go on your face. Loosen it hot in the sunglasses. Make sure you got all your hair out of your face. Put the mask on, and then take the strap and put it nice and high on the back of your head.
This is the clearest, bluest water I have ever seen. There's legit. After an hour or so at Molokai Crater, we moved over to Turtle Town in search of Ridley's sea turtles. By mid-afternoon, the bay's winds were strong enough for the captain to raise the sails for the trip back to the harbor. We completed the day with a sunset dinner cruise aboard the very same catamaran. The next day we were off to Paia for a 23-mile downhill bike ride.
stop when it's still pristine.
It's awesome, yeah.
Rain. It looks like it might clear up, but this morning was definitely pretty rainy up there, so.
That one feel better? It looks good. The Maui Sun Riders took us on a ride from 6,500 feet up the slopes of Mount Haleakala back to their bike shop in Paia. Jesse, what spare do you have?
The extra small.
Okay. Thumbs up. All right. Single speed bike. No shoulder, let's just pick up. And free range cattle. So right here, eucalyptus. These things are just everywhere. And an incredibly strong smell. Ugh.
Ooh, yeah. Smells great.
Good? All right. Very pretty. We're right here, actually. Get it. After our bike ride, we decided to try out the world-famous Road to Hana. It's 44 miles of twisty windies with over 600 turns. Here's some photos from this awesome drive. With our time in Maui done, it's off to the much less visited Molokai for a few days. Ready?
Just like that. We're here.
Welcome to Molokai. We saw quite a few of these signs scattered around the island. Turns out it's just a small faction trying to protect their indigenous way of life. After checking into the less than opulent Hotel Molokai, we were definitely second guessing our decision to visit this island. But after spotting these beauties in the hotel parking lot, Molokai was looking better and better. Our moped tour took us from one side of the island to the other, a total of 86 miles. So here we are at the Molokai High School, woohoo, home of the Fighting Farmers, waiting out this little storm that's coming by us before we head over to the cliffs. It's 1,600 feet down to that lighthouse. This is the view of the Kalapapa Peninsula from the highest sea cliffs in the world. From the mid-1800s until 1980, this peninsula was home to a leper colony where people from around the world afflicted with leprosy were sent to die. Despite the rude welcoming, Molokai turned out to be an adventurous and enjoyable destination for us. The next stop on our island hopping tour is Lanai, via Honolulu. Once again, we took Makalele Airlines for this hop. Another successful landing. Dude. So as you can see, we pretty much have the Lanai airport all to ourselves. We were the only two people getting off of our plane.
Thank you for picking us up.
Oh yes. Closing all doors.
Okay.
We're about 9 miles away from Maui via ferry ride. There's a passenger ferry that goes back and forth between Lanai and Maui. Use restaurant. We do have our
guest services attendants that will be able to take you up there. It's not on a time schedule, it goes on demand during the hours of operation up there.
Yep, there they are. Lanai and the Four Seasons provided us some enjoyable and relaxing downtime in the middle of our grand adventure. After a few days of R&R in the relative seclusion of Lanai, it was off to the hustle and bustle of Honolulu.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Hello. I gotta get that organized. After checking into the Royal Hawaiian, we headed out for Diamond Head. Our Uber driver would only take us as far as the tunnel. We had to hoof it from here all the way to the top.
You're good. Yeah, well, we were born and raised in Alabama, so we bleed crimson for sure.
For sure.
Right. Y'all have a great day.
We're using it for social media in respect of the USS Arizona Memorial. In case of an emergency, we have adult life jackets under your seats, and the children's life jackets are
I hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, stay tuned for part 2 of our Hawaiian Island hopping tour. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so you'll know as soon as new content is uploaded.